Salut à tous et bienvenue dans l'univers sanglant du Playsir. C'est Trinity et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode numéro 2 de Game of Thrones. Là par contre l'image est belle. Et là elle est moins.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived! Garrett!
Et ma sœur elle est où?
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Moi j'ai une sale gueule hein. Putain.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Ah ils l'ont tué quand même.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Yes. Bonne nouvelle.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
On est bien d'accord.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Berk.
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ah ça va être dégueulasse.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Et merde.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Ouais c'est sûr.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
C'est vrai aussi.
Lady
Enfin, ça avait
Forrester
l'air.
will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Oh bah je marche plutôt bien hein.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Là il a raison. C'est bien. Le siège du Lord. Peut-être qu'un jour je pourrais m'asseoir dessus. Ah ça m'énerve dans tel qui me laisse pas aller derrière les trucs, enfin derrière les chaises quoi, enfin s'il te
The
plaît.
Ironwood Grove.
Il ne doit pas tomber. Bon par contre j'ai un message pour mon oncle et seul lui doit être au courant. Je suppose que c'est important. Bouclier avec l'armoirie. Hein.
An Ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Ouais. Il va falloir essayer de garder ça.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine.
Et là... Asher.
Asher.
C'est qui ça?
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Merde.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
D'accord.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord
Yeah.
Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Oh, cool. Le codex sert à ça, ça c'est chouette.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Ouais, je suis assez tranquille, non?
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
J'espère que je suis pas trop fan. Hein. Bandage. Ah, je peux ramasser le bandage? Et ça aussi? Ça doit m'être utile dans mon aventure, ça.
This might help.
Bon, allez. Bien, on a pris des bandages.
No, you see there? You're limping
I'm
again.
fine, really.
Bon, allez, on va lui parler. Non, on lui montre pas l'épée.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well,
Ouais,
here
sûrement,
we are.
j'avoue.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I
Well,
go
yeah.
now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady
tiens.
Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Mhm.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Et ouais. C'est quand même... Ah, purée, ça commence bien, j'ai plus de famille.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
Ouais.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there
On
anything
va dire
he
quelque chose
said?
pour lui faire plaisir.
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. with his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
C'est mon oncle, ça, alors.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forester land.
They killed my family!
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So,
Ouais, c'est vrai.
what's to be done?
Ouais, je sais pas moi.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong!
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
Ah, putain, le mur.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle,
C'est bon.
you can't send me to the wall. I'm
Non,
not
moi,
a
c'est pas ça que je
criminal.
voulais faire.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what
Si
you
je veux
want.
j'irai.
I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Là bas, je suis parti. À peine ma jambe remise que je peux déjà partir. Ah, c'est pas vrai, quoi. C'est la catastrophe.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
Ouais.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Ah oui, un patrouilleur. Et du coup, je dois jurer abstinence. Ça craint.
Iron from ice.
De la
Iron
glace.
from ice.
Et le fer.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Oh, elle va dire que je vais être chevalier, moi. Purée.
Garrett, wait!
Oh.
Be safe.
C'est trop mignon. Parti pour le mur. Punaise. Tiens, tiens. L'autre chose.
Ethan? Ethan!
Il ressemble beaucoup à l'autre.
I couldn't find him.
L'autre écuyer.
Could you?
Il est mort, je pense.
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise
C'est
you.
compliqué tout ça.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Ah, il a raison.
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
C'est vrai.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training. He never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Asher, c'est quoi? C'est qui? Je comprends pas
Promise
trop.
me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says
Mais
that
trop
about
gentil,
you.
ça va pas.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
It that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
C'est juste pour lui faire
Lord
plaisir.
Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
On sait ce qui nous attend, hein. On sait ce qui nous attend.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has
Oh là là.
arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
Ah non, c'est pas lui que je
He's
pensais.
come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay. With his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Je vais prendre mes responsabilités. Il le faut. Il le faut. Et vous, il faudra que vous attendiez le prochain épisode pour voir la suite. Si vous avez kiffé l'épisode numéro 2, n'hésitez pas à lâcher un like, à commenter la vidéo. J'ai une question à vous poser aujourd'hui. Bah non, il ne s'est pas passé grand chose. Hein. Il ne s'est pas passé grand chose. Par contre, le bosquet du Nord, ça me dit rien du tout. Je sais pas si c'est un truc du jeu ou si c'est quelque chose qu'on retrouve dans la série. Faudrait que je m'y remette un petit peu à Game of Thrones, c'est vrai que ça fait un bout de temps que j'ai plus suivi. N'hésitez pas non plus à partager la vidéo et surtout, abonnez-vous. C'était Trinity. Aïe, ciao.